Hey, hello. How are you? Welcome back to this channel. Once again, my name is Deji Kutila. In today's video, I want to tell you. Please let me know if you can hear me. If the microphone is working well, let me know. If the sound is good, please let me know. And if the sound is not good, you can't hear me clearly, let me know so I can raise my voice. Yep. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Don't forget to leave a comment if you have any question. But before any other thing, let me tell you why I'm doing this video today. If you want to make money, I mean, you need money in the next 24 hours. Like, that's a whole day, right? But this is something some people are committed to working for a long time. Some people are not committed to working a long time. So why did I say 24 hours? I would have made this 48 hours, 2 days. But there are sometimes you commit to sleeping. Like they recommend you sleep for 8 hours every day. Not everybody does that. No, not everybody. So if you do that, fine. If you don't do that, no problem. And you see, I've been following some people and I've been reading, I've been starting to know how success works. Success is not based on just one principle. It's based on different principles. So if you want to sleep for 2 hours and work for the rest of the hours, that's fine. If you want to sleep for 15 hours, I know that's weird, but there are some people like that. I met some guy back then in school. I mean, when I was serving, and it was, I mean, he likes to sleep, but at the same time, he has good grade and he's doing well. You know what? Because he has his orders, he has how he wants to do his stuff. So when he wants to read, he reads. When he wants to do this, he does that. So, but that's not what I'm talking about today. I want to talk to you about how you can make money in the next 24 hours. Let me go straight to the point. So, I divided this into two different aspects. Yeah. So, but the first aspect is the first thing first. What is the first thing first? What do you know how to do? Like, do you have an idea of how to do something? Do you know how to do something? If there is anything you know you can do, that's what you should go for right now. See, you may be feeling like, nobody's gonna pay me for that. People would pay you for that. People would pay you for that, just that they don't know you for that. If you see the last video that I made, I think yesterday or so, I told you that see, people buy from people they know. This is what I mean by people they know. Imagine it's possible for you to be the best architect. If I need to do anything that has to do with architecture, if I don't know you do it, I can know you as a friend. I can know you like you love soccer. Let's say we meet at the soccer stadium. I don't know you do that. We're friends. We talk about soccer. I call you. We talk about soccer. You call me. You text me about the new signings and everything about soccer. But we never talk about what we do. I don't know what you do. You don't know I'm a marketer. I don't know you're an architect rather. How would I be able to give you that contract to do? How would you be able to give me the contract of marketing to do it too? So people buy from people they know when they know they do something in particular. It depends on what you're known for. So people will pay you for what you know how to do. What it might be just an idea. It might be what you went to school for. But if you know how to do it, please go out there and do it. That's number one thing. Number two, number two, what do you like to do? What do you like to do? See, if you have interest in something, it might be something you've never done before. All you need to do is learn how to do it. Oh, learning takes a long period. It doesn't take a long period. It depends on what you want to learn. Let me tell you the truth. It depends on what you want to learn. See, if you're a fashion designer, I believe it's hard for you to make money within 12 hours or 24 hours or 2 days, because this is a number one. You need to get a contract. You need to talk to the person you want to sew that cloth for, and when you do that, you have to um do the style and everything. I don't know if it's possible for you to sew the clothes within 2 hours, within 3 hours, within 5 hours, because this is another strategy you could use to that if you're a fashion designer. See, just go to the store, buy a cloth, a material, cut it to probably one particular size, sew it, go out there, go look for someone who could use that size and sell it to that person or put it on your social media. If people find it, fine. But don't forget you have just one. You don't have the capital, you don't have the money to start this business. You just want to start without no money. This is what you need to do. What you know how to do, that's the first thing. Secondly, learn how to do something. What is the easiest thing you can learn right now and go do it? You might be thinking, I don't know what to learn. Like I'm at the crossroad right now. Hey, don't be at the crossroad. Look out there. Where is one simple thing that you believe people are doing that is bringing them money? It's not compulsory you do what you like. See, there is controversy about doing what you like, doing what you love, doing what you have passion for. That's good, but I would tell you it's not always like that. You have to start from somewhere before you migrate to something you love. The first thing you need to do is not what you love, but what would sustain you, what would bring you money. Money is bad. Don't do business for money. That's fine. But let me tell you the truth. Every business is for money. Every garden business. If only few people will do what they're doing right now if it's not bringing them money. They would ask you, if you're not paid for what you're doing, would you do it? Some people would say yes. Why? Because you love it. That's good. But when the time comes, you would not be able to do it. Let me tell you the truth. You can't afford to take care of your wife. You can't afford to take care of your parents. You can't afford to take care of yourself. You can't pay for your rent. You become homeless. And you're telling me you will do it without money. Who does that? Let's say the truth. Anyways, it's not about that. Yeah, because I'm gonna go into that fully. But it's all about learning to do something. What is one simple thing that you know people are doing out there you could learn online? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, that you could go there and learn within 2, 3 hours, 5 hours, and go out there. Because this is it. When you learn it, because see, knowledge is vital. When you have knowledge of something, you know who needs it and you know how to talk to that person. Let me tell you the story of the first money I could remember. I mean, I could recollect that I ever made. Not gift, not what I did, and they gave me a gift for that, probably compensate me for that. But what I actually did as a business, I said, I'm doing this, pay me back. It was laundry, dry cleaning. This was how I got to know how to do dry cleaning. My mom, like, she's a teacher, and she would have a lot of clothes, especially the ones she wear to school. So, and few that she wears to church. When she washes them, my responsibility is to iron them. And you know what? We don't always have light. So when we have light, I have to just go rush and do it. So I will bring everything out. I will be ironing for 5 days. It became part of me. I liked to do it. I loved to do it. You know, one thing, when I got to college, when I got to university, I was doing it for like for fun, for myself. My clothes were always ironed, even when our light is bad, when light will be out for 1 week, for 2 weeks, for a month. I have my clothes ironed already that I can wear. Yeah. So that's it. So what was I mean, the first job, the first not job, but the first business I ever had was dry cleaning. I took people's clothes, and you know what? Because I knew how to do it, then I came back from school one day because I was like, I can't just be going to school every time I'm coming back home without having something I'm doing. So I went to a brother whom we knew in the church who was doing dry cleaning, and he was doing fine out. Because when you don't know the secret of something, it gives you an issue. I know how to wash the clothes and iron the clothes, but I don't know if there is something special they do. So I went to him. I'm like, okay, I like this thing you're doing. I know how to do it a little bit. Can you tell me more about it? And he's like, oh, no problem. If you're ready to do it, I'm gonna teach you. Said the only hard thing about it, the hardest thing about it, is ironing. And I'm like, I think I do know a little bit how to iron. I mean, I don't blow my own trumpet. I don't. I love to, pay attention, listen to people, and know what's going on. So they could give me the secret. So he said, okay, no problem. He gave me one of the irons. And there I got to know what industrial iron is. So he gave me the iron. He said, start ironing. Then I started. When I did the first one, like he didn't tell me anything. He just said, okay, look at me, how I'm doing it. Then he gave me an iron. Then I did it. I was like, are you kidding me? I just showed you not up to an hour. And you did it this perfect. I said, bro, I won't lie to you. I know how to iron clothes. It's like, hey man, you're gonna be successful in this business because that's the hardest thing. Like everybody coming here to learn, that's the place they have problem. Because washing is not hard. Then he told me things I could use to wash. I mean, soap I could buy, starch I could use, and everything. I went to school and I started a dry cleaning business. My girlfriend saw my business card. And she was like, oh, my boyfriend actually has this. Then she called me and she was like, so you have a dry cleaning business and you never told me. So I don't want to disturb you. You know what? Because I know she's a big girl. And I wasn't making money. I wasn't making money. My parents were giving me money. So the money I made from my parents, I mean, that my parents give me, is what I spend with her. It's what I share with her. I know when I graduate, am I still going to be in the same position? And sometimes I need to spend like almost 10,000, 20,000 of money. But I couldn't do that because my parents would not give me 10,000 to just go lavish it. My parents wouldn't give me 20,000 to go buy some, clothes and and some, take my girlfriend out. No, because they never sent me to school to go do fashion one, and they never sent me to school to go have a girlfriend. All they sent me to school to do is what? Study, man. Boy, go to school and study. I went to school. I'm in school. I need some money, man. So that was why I'm like, okay, no problem. I wanted to do something. Then I started the crack cleaning. I didn't do well. Like I didn't do well, and I will tell you why I did not do well. The reason is because I did not have customers. So if you don't have customers, you don't make money. That is the second segment of this. How do you get your customers? See, even if you're in fashion designing business, you love to sew clothes or you know how to sew clothes. Go out there, partner with someone. That's the best way to do it. Just say, okay, I know how to sew clothes. Give me some of your clothes. I will help you sew it. They might be like, I don't have enough. Go to another person. Yeah, go to another person. See, when you have the knowledge of what you do, and you keep learning, you know how to get someone to like get into what you want to do. Then, if you go to a fashion designer, like, okay, because some of them have excess clothes and they could not meet up with time. That's another side business for you. If you don't want to be a full time fashion designer, or you want to be the full time fashion designer, but you don't want to deal with people directly, go deal with people who are already in this business, get some of the contracts, get some of the works, and then go do it. So you have everything. You get the measurement. You get they cut it already, or you want to cut it. You do everything. I mean, do what is necessary. It depends on what you discuss with each other. Some of you don't know how to source for clients. I mean, I don't blame you for that. And if you can find a marketer to help you do that, or a salesperson to help you do that, no problem. Just go to people that are existing already. They have growth and they are failing the people. It's easy. It's easy for them to get a contract. I mean, get clothes for like probably get clothes from 10, 20 people for probably, I mean, I don't know, couple hundreds or thousands. And they find someone who will get lesser. They make like probably 50 to 1,000, on each because they're not even doing it. It's something I could do. I could like, okay, you know how to do this. I even do it. Not that I could do it. I do it. I do it. Yeah, last year December I made I think 145,000 naira. I did not like all I did was just connect two people together. Yeah. So you may not be able to do that, but you know how to do the actual work, like sewing or probably whatever. And just like, okay, partner with someone who knows how to do it. I mean, who's doing it before, who is big, has a lot of, then, You just move ahead. You don't need that person to hire you because that person will be like, oh, if I hire you to do it, I have to be paying you. Like I have, like where I work right now, we do that. We hire people that just, blow a trumpet, just put our business out there. When people want to buy, just send them to us. Don't worry about the selling. Send them to us. We sell to them. These people are making something. Like I made commission of over $100 like a few weeks ago. Yeah. So that's it. Number one, don't forget, number one, what do you know how to do? Do it. Find people that need it. Do it for them. Number two, learn something. Like it could be something new, it could be something you have interest in, or it could be something you know a little bit, because knowledge is something that would differentiate you. I was talking to someone about helping them to market their business. If this guy was the decision maker, I know he would sign the contract that day. He said, wow, boy, you've got a knowledge of this. How long you've been doing this? So, anyways, I've been doing this in a different way, but this one that I'm talking about, I just got into this in less than 2 years. You're telling me you have this knowledge in less than 2 years? Yes, bro, I do, because I give myself to learning. Yeah. So that's all you need to do. Just do things you need to make money in the next 24 hours. Number one, do what you know how to do for who needs it. Number two, learn something and start doing it. I will come back again to talk about how to find people that need you. Yeah, like if you're able to find people that need your business, the next thing is to go talk to them. I will still tell you, I mean, train you, teach you, and expose you to how to talk to people to make them feel like, oh, I need this guy, or to make them do business with you. Thank you for joining me again today. Thank you, the viewer. I appreciate you. Don't forget to, like this video and share with people that you believe would need it. I mean it with you. We are going to the next level. Thank you. See you.